Whoopsies. Oh man. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Sorry about that, folks. I'll let Twitch do its thing. Get back in here. I gotta reopen the game anyway. Holy. Alright guys, we are so back. Let's freaking go. Please forgive me. The mouse is plugged in now. I don't know what was happening before. I don't know what caused everything to immediately break as soon as I plug in my mouse. But that's computers for you, I guess. But all is good and we can just run it back. Please work. Please let me in. Any second. Yes, beautiful. Alright, yay! This works wonderfully now. Okay. Let's, oh, I need to add mouse tweaks. Holy. Well, all is good now. I don't like chisel or anything in this mod either. What am I doing? What can I use for building? Hello, TNSMH. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day. 2 streams in 1 day? Let's freaking go. Let's do this andesite stone. Well, I guess I can just use, hold on. Over here now, let's add, makes sense. Somebody needs to go get some deep slate, looks like. Alright, so now that we're actually, you know, locked in, hope everyone's having a nice day. I do not know what happened. I plugged in my mouse because it stopped working because it died. And then, for some reason, everything just stopped working. My mouse would not work at all. So that's how it goes, I guess. So I just restarted everything. So hopefully that was the end of our issues. Alright, so we have 2 multi-blocks to set up in order to start making brass. We can unlock a whole bunch of new create machines. But we need a mixer too. That's gonna be kinda lame. Alright, well anyway, so we need a kinetic foundry. Let's pop that down somewhere. Like I said, we're just gonna start lawn basing for, you know, playtesting purposes. Forgot to check if the smeltery and alloy foundry thing can be disabled in tinkers. That would be interesting. I think this needs a input hatch. Come on, place things right. Bam. Is there the pillars of the mod? Hey, you know, that would also make sense. Okay, I think I can get away with putting 2 output hatches on this, although I might not need to. Hold on. No, I won't need to. Let's just do the rest of the casings. Sorry, I need to change my sensitivity apparently. Feels more normal, I think. So this is like a little mini create blast furnace, basically. Except it melts things down into liquids. Should be formed now. I think we're good. So let's see. We have to get it into a mixer somehow. We're gonna have to bring copper and zinc into a mixer. So let's make a basin. See what kind of parts I have laying around. Doesn't look like much. Do we have building gadgets or the construction one? Also a good question, and would be a good thing to add. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's building gadgets. It's very cheap. blocking. Now I don't like that this is blocking everything. All the crafting recipes. That's unfortunate. There's gotta be a way to change that for sure. I took it out before it was ready. Whoopsie. Alright, so I also need a way to store some fluids. I think there's fluid drawers. These things are okay. They're a good solution to storing fluids and locking them, I think. Because you can't really do that with the fluid tanks, and we don't have smart pipes right now. So that's something we have to consider too. So yeah, why don't I make a couple of those fluid drawers? Actually, we can make a 2x2 or a 1x2. Let's do that. Is there no game sound, by the way? Oh, that's better. There we go, now I can actually hear things. This is fun. Iron sheets, what's that about? That's alright. I still make, okay. I still make buckets. Phew! Have some planks in here. Alright, let's make a 1x2 drawer. Looks like I have some pumps in here, which is good. Maybe you only need one. They're still tagged as plates. Heck yeah. I'll throw them in there. Use all the copper nickel I had. Oh, probably did to make all the casings and whatnot. Looks like I need some pipes though, so let's just do that. Is the music that high-tech whirring noise? Oh no, it's that's this like fairy from Terramity. It makes that like it's kind of annoying actually. Need to get some like copper foil. Don't want that. Sound muffler? Yeah, that'll probably be a good thing. Especially with all these gregtech machines. Okay, wait, I don't even need pipes. We just do that. We have copper and what zinc was it? Hold on, what am I making for brass? Oh yeah, copper and zinc. You should be able to lock that. And then... Was that my only pump? Okay, this is gonna go into a mixer. Are the puller pusher upgrades from functional storage changed? Oh no, I could use those. Like that. Oh, except I think I had some weird bugginess with them before. Maybe I could test it to see if it works. Hoppers are not very cheap though. Oh, it's andesite alloy. Whoopsies. And then it's just stone, redstone. Surely I have redstone. Surely. Surely! No! No redstone? Bro. No way. What are we doing here? Check backpack. Nothing. Let me go get some real quick. There's a vein right up there. Oh, right under the water, of course. I don't have any redstone veins marked either. I must not have been one to... I must not have been one. What am I talking about? Must not have been to one before. Jeez. There's a coal vein though. It says there's a redstone one under here. Gonna remove the other mod's origin. Yeah, I'm hopefully gonna get rid of everything else because it is a little overwhelming on there. I have everything. Alright, show me the redstone. Any day now. Hey, there we go. Hey, Noel Goose, how's it going? Welcome in. Happy to have you. Hope you're having a nice day. We're gathering some redstone real quick. Don't need too much, just a little bit. More than plenty right now. And I can just smelt this up, right? Get lots of redstone. And then make a couple of hoppers. See if this cooler upgrade works. There we go. Oh, plenty of redstone. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's make this. I'm gonna see if this works. Actually, the first thing we can test it on is if we get a normal fluid drawer. I do have a drawer tool somewhere too, so I can unlock things. There we go. So first thing we want to do is, well, so the kinetic foundry, in order to melt things down, it does take lava as a fuel source. So we'll have to put some of that in one of the inputs. There are a lot of QLL mods for gregtech. Yeah, there are definitely lots of things I need to add. Still, and probably will be forever. It's gonna hold 32 buckets, that's nice. Oh, I don't burn? I don't burn to death when I hold lava? Oh my. Oh, what fun. An exoskeleton legging mod, that looks cool. Yeah, definitely need to like start considering like you know, when you're gonna be able to unlock flight and that kind of stuff. Oh, whoopsie. Just walk right in. What tier drawer upgrades are there in the mod pack? I actually need to... I'd like to replace these upgrades with, you know, custom ones. But they're just the default ones right now. You know, this one would be like an andesite alloy upgrade, and then probably nature's alloy, diamond. Mechanism is, but I think it's not gonna stay. If mechanism is in the pack, it's... Oh, it is. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna stay. I don't think I'm using it for anything. Alright, and then... Oh, wait, how's there only... There should be 32. It says there's 32. Weird bug. Shame you can't see YouTube chat. Isn't it connected? Should be able to see both on the stream video. Oh, I need to make a pusher upgrade for that one. Okay, hold on. Neither chat is showing? What? Oh, you're right, it's not. What the heck? Why did everything break? Hold on, I got this. I don't know why it would just stop showing. What? It's just broken. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Fixer of everything. Alright, I really hope that this works. Except I can't actually see if it's there. Hold on. Alright, and then pusher upgrade. Push, this direction is east. Hey, it does. Let's go. I don't know what is going on there. How that works. There's some weird, things I need to look at with these multi-blocked setups. But that does appear to work. Working kind of as intended. Alright, so we do need power to the foundry. We need copper, zinc. And then it would appear that we can just output that into here. Pull from the west. And then we'll have copper and zinc going here. And then push into the basin. I think that'll create a nice compact setup. Maybe if we go up, we can make it even more compact. I think this will be good. And then after that, it's going to go into the casting tower. Well, actually, let's just put this down. And then we'll just put the casting tower next to it. We have a wrench here. We'll make that easier. And then we just need power to both of those and the mixer. That's not what I meant to do. So for this we need this here. It's beautiful. We need, oh, somehow we don't have it. We need an input bus or an input hatch. Hold on, that's an output hatch. Oh, I must have made 2 output hatches on accident. Oh well. Let's put this in the back. This is just gonna hold the mold that we use to cast ingots, and the output bus can go up here. Oh, and there's also supposed to be glass with this, so let me go find that. There's no way to exchange these? That's kind of dumb. We should definitely fix that. Do I do this? What is? Okay. And then there should be a bunch of glass in here. Maybe craft with a wrench to swap so it'll be more greggy. Could do that. I think the default, the one they usually do is a screwdriver. Why not both? It's true. Why not both? Not formed. Not good. Oh, because I forgot the spout up there. Should be good now. There we go. And then power. Now we're good. Don't know exactly, specifically, what kind of power setup we need to supply this. I think a couple water wheels should be good. Oh, I'm in cheat mode still. Hold on. Cheating! Please, get away. Let's make like 4 of these or something. It's the rotors that are gonna get me. Did I already take all the andesite alloy from up here? Yes, I did. There's still a little bit in there. Looks like it just needs more iron and probably some andesite. Which we're also running low on iron. This is copper, isn't it? There was some andesite over here. Let's go dig up a bunch real quick. I don't want to break my hammer quite yet, so I'm just going to go back now. And if we put all this andesite up here... Yeah. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh no, 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 no. It's my backpack. Oh no. Okay, phew. Don't mill that down. Andesite goes in there. And iron. Oh, normal iron goes into there. Good thing I made all those nuggets. Can I even do anything with these now? Oh, that's good. What if we chalk that up to an accident? Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Equivalent exchange. I mean, I'm probably just gonna add a way to get those back anyway. How many did I have? Like, I was like 16 or something. Real gamer hours. You don't work because you don't have the right coils. Oh, because this got changed when I updated. I'm replacing these two because I technically did make them once. So... I think that counts. Did the sprint bug happen again? Yeah, it always happens, no matter what. I don't know what mod is causing that. Oh, I keep doing that. Ah, geez, what the heck? Oh, seems like that's happened before. Oh, I remember what happened with these. I can't take fluids out with buckets. Why can't I do that? That is very annoying. I can't do that with this either. I don't know what that's about, but I remember that being the reason that I wasn't liking those fluid drawers before. Whoopsies. Oh, I didn't mean to get 16 of these. Whoops. Cheater. There we go, now it's working. This is melting down iron, it's going in here. Need some fuel for the mixer. Should be working now. Wonderful. We'll get some andesite alloy soon. So am I missing anything before I can make this stuff? I can go ahead and make brass. I have to unlock a research to get the brass machines. It's like the saw is locked. That's all fine. And then we have 1, 2, 3. That was really expensive. 4 researches before we can passive ingots and stuff, like all the metals. That'll really unlock like a whole world of automation for us. It's 18. How are we powering this one in here? Let me see. We have 1 water wheel on the foundry, 2 for the mixer, oh, and the millstone, and then 1 on there. So we'll probably just make 3. Holy. Like I didn't make the recipe myself. Oh my. Oh, that's why it's not going to show anything, because I don't have to research. Makes sense. And now I'm missing all these screws. Let's just do this. Oops. So I'll have to make some cogwheels too. I definitely want to accommodate for that. I'm missing treated wood. Which once we get a tree farm going, we can automate. That will be wonderful. Oh, I already have wood in there. I just need creosote. I think I need a gearbox. Which are kind of expensive. Need more andesite alloy. Let's see if we got some up here now. Hopefully a little more. 33. And is this still going? Oh yeah, you need some more fuel. Oh no. I always do that. I don't think I can sneak it in there anyway. Nope. Oh well. It's just andesite. It's fine. There's a bunch of screws. Let's make some cogwheels. Ooh, treated wood. More of that. And I do need enough cogwheels to get the speed up to work on the mixer. Let's give this a shot. What is going on? I can't talk today. I can't talk any day. What am I talking about? Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh wait. Duh. Okay. All is good, all is good, that's powered. And then you... also, I guess, want power. And then the only thing left is this thing. Which I think we can sneak. If we do... hold on, I need another cogwheel. So this will be perfect. Oh, not enough speed. Figures. Usual. Forgot you have to bump it up twice. Steal some creosote from up here to make more treated wood. Is there a spout recipe for treated planks? It does get better. You can do chemical bath. This technically is the great recipe. We'll be able to automate this soon, though. Let's run this back. Let's see. How can we do this? Did I really lose all my shafts? Oh, there's one secret one in here. Oh, there's a couple secret cogwheels. Bam. Get rid of this. We go large, small. Now what? Let's see. We can do this, we can do this. There we go. So I think literally all that's left to do now is to get copper and zinc into here. We do need a plate mold, or ingot mold. Which is this right here, which we can make with andesite alloy. And then we have some copper, well, not a lot, we're gonna need a lot more. And we do have some zinc, but again, not a lot. So we'll probably have to make a little bit of a mining trip. But let's see if this, let's get this working. That goes into the casting tower input. And then for this, let's toss some zinc into here and it should start working. Core upgrade works. Oh, and I guess I need a pusher upgrade too. Oh, and then, well, this needs, yikes. This needs to be moved over one. Whoopsies. Let's run this back. We need a fluid drawer to go in between here. Did I make this mod pack? I sure did. You better believe. It's still in progress quite a bit, but we're giving it a run through. Early stages. See what's going on. Hey, how's it going? And welcome to the stream, Tangent How. Hope you're having a nice day. I'm building this multi-block once again. That gives us so much more space in between here too. Should have done that. Oh well. We need a fluid drawer to go in between. Oh, was wondering how you were using MB2 for multis. Oh yeah, because of the kinetic power. Yeah, gregtech actually removed support for create multi-blocks in their recent updates, so I had to port everything over. I still have a little bit to learn with multi-blocked. So, but they're functional at least for now. There's definitely a lot of customization you can do with multi-blocks. Okay, we got those two in there. So we need a couple more puller and pusher upgrades. Oh, and this has to be heated too, so I need a blaze burner. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's start with these because these are the easiest. As long as I have more andesite alloy. Oh, perfect. So much. I'm gonna throw half a stack to make plates. We'll make 16 rods. And then we need the blaze burner too. Which isn't usually too bad to make. We just need another rack. Don't have any? Find that hard to believe. Alright, just need to go get a piece then. Blaze burner. Let's go turn this around. Making a mod pack for you and your buddies to play, and you don't know magic in modern Minecraft just feels boring and stale, like magic mods. Yeah, there's kind of a lot going on there. I haven't had too much experience with magic mods myself. I'd like to integrate a couple into the pack. We got Ars Nouveau in here. It's integrated at a base level, but would definitely like to do more. Don't have anything on the skill of Thom. Yeah, exactly. Ended up having to hack around Ours and Botania. Yeah, ours and Botania are kind of like the only options, which both are in this pack. I can show you the magic chapters. I definitely want to do more because they're kind of just base level right now. Old Ars Magica was fun too. That's what I'm saying. I have like no Magic mod experience. Even Thaumcraft I haven't touched in GT&H. Ars Magica was basically Iron, Spells, and Ars Nouveau combined. I need one more pusher upgrade, one more pooler. Malum is as close as you can get before the Coughed Heads. Oh, I did see the trailer for Thaumcraft 7. It was pretty cool. There's also Tyraminy, which is getting a pretty huge update soon. This year, hopefully. And that adds a lot of like abilities and stuff like that, I think. I've yet to like check that out in depth, but it looks really cool too. Tyraminy's solely based on Terraria. I think it's slightly different in some ways, right? It's not like pure replica. But it is based on it. Yes, that's true. Pusher upgrade on this to go east. Huh? Pusher east. Should be good. Alright, and then blaze burner under here. Let me get some fuel for that. Let's light this puppy. And then, ooh, how do I get the brass out of here? Can I filter it before? Been having difficulty when paying off modern magic progressing so late and being a cool weapon. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. I want to make everything work together. Okay, can I not filter this? Because if I add a puller upgrade, it's gonna pull anything but brass. The second that I unlock it. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Phew. Perfect. I'm changing the recipe to make it use 500 each to make a bucket. Okay, yeah. That'd probably be good. So that way you can actually work with it. Always pulls the output item first. I've had some poor experiences with these fluid drawers so far, but glad it worked that time. Add pusher upgrade. There we go, and we should be getting brass now. Let's go. Of course, the ingots probably need to have their fluid values changed. Oh my goodness. I don't think you can do all that. I think ingots being 144 is kind of a universal thing. I don't know what's going on in here though. Why this has 16 1 bucket slots instead of one 16 bucket slot. But we are making brass, which is wonderful. I think there's a quest for that. Oh yeah, there we go. It has been changed in some mods to be 90 per ingot. I think with gregtech here though, I think that would just be a lot to replace, wouldn't it? Alright, so now that we have brass, we need to do a couple of things. Well, we do need to go get more copper and zinc to actually make plenty of brass. And I actually need to unlock the research to start working with our brass so that we can make new machines. So we're probably going to do that first, because we unlock a couple of really good things from this, specifically the saw. And I think we're going to unlock the automation capabilities that Create offers, like the mechanical bearing and things like that, so we can automate some farms and things. That'll be good. Not had to change multiple things like this. Yeah, it's a it gets kind of in depth. I wouldn't be sure how to change all of that myself. So let's go ahead and take care of the research. We need 10 and 5. Can I even make this yet? No, I can't. And a site somewhere. Oh, I must have used it all. Whoopsies. I think you can do a bulk recipe change by pulling the ID for every metal liquid using regular expressive to change it one by one. Yeah, that does sound like a gigantic hassle. TBH. Hold on, let me just go pull some more andesite real quick. And, ooh, iron nuggets. Good thing I made all those earlier. Does this searching thing work? I added where are my items. What is that? Or find me. Find. Cool. Yeah, it should be. Doesn't really find much though. What, I put them in my backpack or something? I'm not going crazy, right? I definitely had a bunch of iron nuggets earlier. They're right in there. Darn mod doesn't work. Aye, aye, aye. Here's the 10 primitive research, and then we need Andesite research. Gonna need 5 cogwheels. Need a lot more screws. I'm gonna try to save some andesite alloy. Hopefully. Alright, so it's hold on, I have to take this stuff out actually. I should probably also just change this to 100 too, to make things simple. Oh no, did I use... Oh no, I didn't. Okay, good. Can use all of the zinc. QJS has been such a blessing for mod. I agree. I would not be anywhere without it. I'm still learning though. I feel like, you know, there's definitely a lot that could be improved and optimized. And able to get pretty close to infusion crafting. Oh, okay, like, replicating it? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. We got all of the brass things unlocked. So that means, let's see, mechanical saws. Mechanical drills are good. Oh yeah, you will notice that mechanical saws have been changed to a brass machine. I did the retexture for those and everything. Looks pretty nice. Let's see if we can get one of those, because these will be pretty nice to have. Both for... Well, we'll want one... We'll want a setup for tree automation. Oh, we already have half a stack of brass. Pretty good. But the mechanical saw also allows us to cut rods easier. So we don't have to, no longer have to do the 1-to-1 with this, with the file. We can now do 1-to-2 in the saw. Pretty nice. Let's try to get one of those. Think could get deployers too. Mechanical bearing. Let's get one of those so that we can make a tree farm setup. And what's the buzzsaw blade recipe? Oh, it's just 4 plates. Sweet. So we do want to set this up so that somehow we can automate rods. I don't know if we have room on this work area. Maybe we just start something new. Are the crate drains available? Yes, they are. That's how I was getting fluid into this input hatch before. But since you can use a fluid drawer with a pusher upgrade, I mean, that works too. Do whatever your heart desires. I apologize for the ugly building. We're just lawn basing it up for the rest of this run. I need to go find if I have a couple barrels maybe for storage. Barrel. Did not appear so. Probably need some cogwheels too. Oh, there's one. Let's just see what we can do. So it's just gonna be something like this. Wait, where does power go on this? On the bottom? Oh, it goes on the side, okay. What do I do? Some drawers with pusher and puller upgrades? Seems to be the best solution right now. Maybe we do... These are expensive. We do get 4 of them though, so that's all good. Do that. Oh, there goes my barrels. Oh, and then I want a depot too. Oh man. Depot. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move this up so that we can do something like this. We go barrel for storage, shoot, depot, saw. It's gonna output to here. Input is gonna be here, and barrel. And that should be it. Pretty simple input output. And then let's do something about powering this. We just do this and then go here. Oh, I did not know those could be waterlogged. That's good. Cool, I think that'll work. If we throw in some brass, we can check it out. But we should also make some screws, probably. We're gonna need those for sure. Let's give this a shot though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Working. Oh, went the wrong way. We can just fix that by making this go the other way. And it should be that easy. Let's go. Now we get 2 rods per ingot. No more files needed. Thanks, Ultra. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for sticking around. Probably not going to be around too much longer. Maybe I'll try to get a tree farm set up. But I'm very low on a lot of materials. So we may have to go mining real quick. I actually need a hammer. And I have to sneeze. Oh. I mean to fall down here. That keeps happening. Alright, I'm gonna use the stuff that comes out of there to make a hammer. Get a little mining on. We can start looking at what we need for a tree farm, potentially. Is the sticky super glue recipe still the same? Oh yeah, that's super easy, as always. Portable interface. Yeah, we literally just need more andesite alloy for that, and for that. And then the deployers, if we can get them. Yeah, it's just gonna be a material sink, basically. We'll start by getting some more iron. If there's even any more in this vein. Doesn't look like it. If there's a gold vein somewhere, that would be good. Oh, this is Geo. We want that. Alright, let's roll with this for now. Should be a bit more. Hopefully that'll get us through what we need. We're gonna get to a point where we won't have to mine anymore, so that's gonna be very nice. But it is a little bit of ways away. We're still cursed for now. Oh yeah, we have plenty of iron now. Great. Go toss all this in the andesite. This is working wonderfully, it looks like. And then we can test our new rod maker. Toss all this in here. Should get 32 rods, which will be very, very nice. Missed having that. Still going. Come back for those. And get started on this at least. So for tree farm, we need a mechanical bearing. We're gonna need some saws. I'm not sure how many we should do. We'll do 4 long. I feel like that's usually a good place to start. I just need all this andesite alloy plate stuff. For each one, we need 2 double plates and a buzzsaw blade. So that's gonna be kind of expensive, which I say about everything. But I guess that just proves the expert pack works, which is good. Did I just use all of the plates? Most of them. Those go. We can get the mechanical saws. Oh, maybe I need some more andesite. I do wish that somehow there was a statistic mod or something that allowed me to track how much of something I've produced, no matter where it's been produced. There's kind of this statistic, but it doesn't really work. I mean, it only works for the stuff that I manually crafted. So like you can see that we've crafted 1,000 andesite alloy by hand before we were able to automate it fully. Broken 14 mining hammers. Kinda crazy. Let's get this. Saws. Bam. Done. What about deployers? We'll need 4 of these. This looks like we're gonna need more brass. For sure, yeah. I think mining zinc was on my to-do list. Where is that at? Where do we get zinc from? Nickel vein, maybe? Oh, that one's just kind of... Yeah, we kind of just need to find that randomly. So it kind of sucks that we're out of it. Let's go back to the geovein. Maybe there's some hanging around. Maybe there's a cave somewhere we can go down. Oh yeah, there's a bunch right here. And that was the smallest cave ever. Wow, it really was. Here's a little more. This should be plenty to get us through the tree farm. Toss our copper and zinc into the brass maker. Let it do its thing. How about the andesite maker? Going strong, it looks like. Plenty of iron still in there. Alright, where are we gonna actually set up our tree farm? Probably near where we have all these coke ovens, actually. Let me see if I have some dirt to work with. Yes. Let's grab some spruce too. Yeah, let's do it behind all of our coke oven stuff. I think the shovel would be faster. This will be the middle if it's 4 blocks long. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. Should hopefully be enough space. At least for our trees to grow, I mean. Oh, can't place anything. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, all things hopefully working. This should work. This is right. This goes like on the outside though. Goes like here. Then we just need some linear chassis to connect those up. Oh, and then some super glue. So let's get chassis, near chassis. Needs stripped logs. Pretty easy craft though. And then super glue. Just need that to connect everything. So I think we need to get slime balls from doing the create recipe with dough and lime dye. Dough is wheat flour, and then washing or mixing with water. We definitely have plenty of wheat, so let's mill some of that down. And I can handle washing this, except I do need a second bucket. Swap these out, do washing, wash all this wheat flour, and then lime dye. Lime dye. Cactus green and white dye. Smelting a sea pickle. Milling flowers for a 10% chance. Mystical lime petals will give it. I'm not sure that I've seen any mystical lime flowers. We definitely have cactus though. We could do that. I'm not sure about bone meal though for white dye. If we have, like, there's no flower that gives you lime dye straight up. Oh, just the mystical. Should we run around and see if we can get those? We do have some mystical flowers. I'm gonna go see. I feel like that can't be too uncommon. Oh, well, there are white tulips right here. We just get... Oh, that's a light gray. Lame. There's gotta be green. Somewhere at least, surely. Well, here there's no flowers, so that's not a good start. There's also no flowers here. Somehow I've ended up in the mangrove place. Oh, there's one. What? Right there. Let's freaking go. We're just gonna go back home. These aren't the ones that you can bone meal, right? I don't even have bone meal. Oh well, we get enough lime dye from that. And then we do 2 slime balls. And then the super glue. Let's freaking go. And after all that, our raft should be ready. So we can make the deployers and then be done. So let's see here. All of these are going to connect up to this. Oh, I hate that it does that. Oh, it didn't make any. Oh, because this wasn't on. Now it should make some. We've got the andesite in here too. You need more fuel. And I think the deployers need to be up here, right? You need to be like pointing down at this block to place the saplings. Unless I'm mistaken. So that's where the deployers will go. Just need to set that up. Each brass hand needs 2 plates. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do get the casings. We have enough of these, I assume. I'll have to get a water wheel for power as well. Oh, and then andesite alloy screws, which we can actually make in with the saw now, I think. Sawing bolts. Yeah. Let's go get some screws. I'll need to do brass screws too. Your pack has to seem. Wait, I'm sorry. Can't read. So dyslexic. Pack seems to have a pretty heavy emphasis on create. This is pre-Steam Age. It's there's no Steam Age. There's no gregtech Steam Age. It's we go straight into LV. But yeah, pretty heavy emphasis on create in the beginning. It's mostly just the I mean, it's just normal create progression. The only thing that's making it like seem in depth is the research that's gating things. So literally just unlocked access to these mechanical saws after crafting probably over 2,000 andesite alloy. But then after that, oh yeah, we get even more stuff here soon. Long before we get gregtech stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. I love create. Oh right, the screws is what I was making. Let that go. Let's do some brass screws too. I'm gonna toss in a whole bunch of andesite to make rods, because we will need a lot of those. Let's check out playtime, by the way. Oh, I guess I haven't played that much more since last time. 1.2 days. How many is that? 1.2 times 24. 28 hours? Pretty cool, pretty cool. Right now, I'm guessing it's gonna be maybe 40 hours to get brass research. God's most balanced pack. Take those out and let the brass go so I can get some screws going because I need them. We'll need a portable storage interface for our machine to interact with another inventory for it to deposit all of its items. Ooh, peak. Peak's on. That's gonna need a chute coming out of it. And O chute. Ran out of those. Hammer anywhere? There. Oh, I did not mean to make 16 barrels, but whatever. That's what we need. Storage controller. We'll probably just dump all the tree outputs into there and then have a couple of drawers. I think that's the easiest way to handle it. That needs a lot of quartz, I think. So we'll do that, and then for power, we just need a water wheel. I need to grab some of the bolts and work with those. Yeah, definitely gonna change the research recipe to be 100 so that that doesn't happen. That's kind of annoying. Alright, there's a water wheel. We need a gearbox actually to get power upwards. Classic. Light work. Not even any problem at all. And just the brass stuff, and then we're good. Wait, not there. Oh wait, they do go in there. Put it on the cutter to make some screws. Yeah, we can set this up while we're waiting. So underneath here, I guess I need to actually make a way to go underneath. So it over here. Alright, there's that. We'll do gearbox. We could probably speed this up in the future when we want to, if we want to. Doesn't really need to be sped up. It's not going to make the trees grow any faster either way. So then we just connect these two. Do that for power. Whoa! Holy lag spike. Oh, and it's going backwards. That's what you love to see. That's not gonna do much. Hold on a second. Can I rotate this? Maybe I just need to make it spin the other way. Not an issue, ever. Oh. Sometimes an issue. There we go. Okay, we're gonna stop it though. Now that I know that it works. Get these two taken care of so that we can transport our items out of here. We'll probably want to put a couple barrels actually on the machine to store items. Everything should be hooked up. What did I break? And then we're gonna do our output over here. So that is gonna go here. And then we'll do a chute into a drawer controller. We'll just set a barrel for now. And then we can make all the deployers and we should be good. Let's freaking go. Most complicated tree farm probably ever. Lawyer. Oh no, my screwdriver. Need a new one just to make 2 more deployers. Then do I have any saplings actually on me? I need those. Oh man, I'll probably have to set up another one for rubber trees, maybe? I don't think so. Are we using sticky resin for anything? I can't remember. Oh, do you guys not drop normal saplings? Wolf. For all azalea trees. It's actually kind of messed up. Our options are acacia tree farm, azalea tree farm, birch tree farm. There's no normal oak saplings. Oh, hello, bunnies. I did not mean to hop in here with you. But can't believe there's no regular oak trees. Where? How is it all azalea? Oh, we need to go up here, actually. Oh, none of those placed the right way. Set all of these with a filter for oak saplings. Oh, do I need to do that for each one? Because I can't get to it on the side. Oh, I can do it on this side. I see. Oh, now I'm messing it all up. I think that's it. Oh, this is course third. It's not gonna place anything there. I think I noticed that. Hey, don't put the saplings in there. Plant them. Oh. Whoopsies. Hold on. Ouch. Wait for it to come back around again. Okay. Try that again, would you? There you go. Alright, now those will grow. And plant more. Get some outputs going into there. Speaking of outputs, let's go get some quartz so that we can make a storage drawer controller. See if there's any quartz around here. Check our prospector. Just Certus quartz and quartzite. No nether quartz though? In the quartzite vein? Doesn't seem to make sense. I'm just trying to get around the nether right now. Right, this was unfortunately a dead end. There's a bash in there, but no quartz. How's there not going to be any nether quartz? in the nether. And now I'm back to where the portal is. Is that something? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, that's a lot of nether quartz. Let's save this vein. All caps is fine, whatever. What material is used for MV casings? Good question. The MV casing material is magical alloy, which you unlock after doing just a little bit of both create and ars nouveau. It's made with, honestly, this is probably gonna change. Terra steel dust is kind of crazy. It's a little expensive, but it's a mana-infused nature's alloy. And then arcane gold, which is gold and then source gem dust, which just comes from ars nouveau. The Terra steel, though, is kind of crazy. That's kind of expensive. That's not really early game Botania. What, can't make nether quartz blocks? Block of quartz. You can put it in a compacting drawer, but you can't craft it unless you have a compressor. Okay, well that's definitely going to go away. We definitely want to be able to do that. So forgive me, I'm going to do this for a moment, and then we'll add that recipe later on. Perfect. Controller. This should be able to handle the storage coming out of our tree farm. Speaking of, I don't think any of these trees have grown yet. Probably because there's only 3 of them. I think if we link these up, it'll be good. Oh, I actually need the linking tool, too. Oh wait, it was there. Hopefully I've got... Ooh, 1 diamond. Perfect. Perfect amount. Got some paper somewhere. Oh, how did I miss 1 piece of paper? There we can now link all of those drawers that we just had together to that controller so that the outputs get handled and everything. Add, shift right click on that, add these to it, and we will be up. Add logs to this specific one, and then lock it. Now let's go back and grab some more saplings. Maybe it was a bad idea to get that tree. Kind of big. Wait, this will get us lots of saplings. Lovely, lovely. At what point is magic unlocked? Because there's pretty cool early game AE2 system that ours has, using for LV before AE2 is unlocked at HV. Magic is unlocked late LV. It's like pre-MV, and I'm not sure when AE2 is going to be mixed in. I haven't really worked on integrating that, but I want to have a good focus on the create storage and logistics system, auto crafting that it added, because it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna play around with that in this playthrough to see how that looks. How that feels for gameplay wise, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hopefully these trees grow. Kind of all I'm banking on. EV for AE2? Maybe. It could be. It could be... This is... All of this is HV. And create early MV. Create's gonna be... Yeah, create's gonna be... right before... Wait, actually, yeah, it's gonna be mid-MV. Parsing is just a for centralized UI for accessing items. I think I might have added... Oh yeah, I added the vault terminal. Might change the recipe for that, but so that allows you to pop that on a create vault and access all of the items inside, and those things are huge. So you can use that as a storage early game. But speaking about AE2, yeah, it's probably gonna be EV. I don't know, we'll see how it feels. It could be somewhere in between. I feel like this feels like a natural place to start doing it. But I'd like to see how far we can get with Create's automation systems. Let's turn off editing mode. There's a frog port thing that Creates adds as well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the logistics thing, the packages. It's gonna make it for like some pretty cool automation abilities, and it adds like a requesting system. One annoying because you need to wait like 1 to 2 seconds for the frog word to spit out. Oh yeah, that's a little different. That does work too, but this is literally just a thing you slap on the side of the vault and you can access the items inside. Because to be honest, I didn't like that you couldn't before. So that does make it a little nicer. Let's get some apples in there. And saplings are gonna go up there whenever they come in. We'll need void upgrades on all those, of course, whatever. But this should be good. I wanted to get vaults for all of these storage. Don't know how that's gonna work out. Natural progression for it would be the R's one. Yeah, I need to look in that because I don't actually know how to set that up. How expensive are vaults? Oh, free. I'm gonna make a stack of plates real quick. Actually, I need to make 1 gold plate for a weighted ejector. Oh, that's gonna be annoying to set up though with create power. We could just do a conveyor into that. Well, I'm gonna have to power that too. Storage lectern. Modern packs don't use it because they don't get 82. Yeah, that's true. Hey, maybe we'll figure that out. That'd be cool. I think I've seen it used before, maybe. Oh yeah, we could definitely do something with this. Crops are so much more fun now? Oh geez, I gotta try that out. I had a bad experience with crops. Not bad, like bad, but... Agricraft on 1.20 is pretty customizable if you want something similar. Maybe. Already doing quite a lot with crops. And I'm probably just gonna stick to the like base game crops and do stuff with those. Again, we'll see what happens as things progress. Alright, so we actually need to get logs in a couple different places. So I'm thinking... that I wish we had access to frog ports right now, but we definitely don't. So that's gonna be okay. We're just gonna have to deal with some normal progression. And speaking of, mechanical belts are locked behind crude insulator, which is made by mixing sulfur, honey, and rubber together. And rubber is sticky resin and glass residue. So that's going to be a kind of a project literally just to make conveyor belts. Even with frog ports, you can still do factorio. 4.5 hours into crops in 20, 31, 30. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh, whoops. I still don't have a good crop. Just that you won't have the restocking system. You can still do packager and unpackager. Oh, I got you, I got you. Oh, I think the packagers are gated anyway. So we're kind of cooked. I think we have to do belts. And it's not even that bad. Sulfur, honey, and rubber. Honey is the worst part because we have to get bees. I think we just have to take this one step at a time right now. Is there forestry productive bees? Nope, just regular old vanilla bees. Our form of resource production is going to come from mechanical miners, which we're going to get pretty soon. Soon as in a while still. But these drills will be able to passive any ore, any stone that our heart desires. I got some flowers here. Let's... I'm gonna need a place to put bees too. And I need a beehive and all that junk like that. I do have silk touch. I need a campfire. That should be good. Campfire, that. Just need a place for them to live. Grab some dirt too to fill out that platform. Surely this is a big enough room for some bees. Right. Yo, not cool. No, I said I wasn't gonna build too much, but these guys do need an actual room to live in. They're also gonna fly away from me, so I have to take care of that. Yep. Back to the Cube.js topic. Recreate the division sigil. That's crazy. Don't like the new method of using the GMO chicken things. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. With the like XP thing. Why is that like the new standard? Whoops. Let me get more of these frames. Thought I saw I had more frame glass up here. I don't know if I have enough to make. No. No more panes. Whoops. See if our coke oven has made any more glass for us. No. That is good. It's a good thing we have that going. Leashy Tweaker lets you do a lot more, like using item on a block. Item. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oops, just wasting all my blocks as I see fit. The glass situation is only slightly annoying. Looks like we have some more. we can make. And then what about that cut andesite stuff? Did we have more of that? Probably not. Oh, there's this. No more. See if I can steal some andesite from our line in here. No. So we just dig some up real quick. And then, what is the cut andesite alloy rest or cut andesite? Where's that? It's here. Oh, is it just in the block cutter? I see. Like that. I'm just kind of randomly doing this build, by the way. Just kind of picked a couple blocks and sent it. Ooh. I guess we'll do one on the front so that we can have a nice doorway. Yeah, we'll do something different. I'll probably continue this path kind of style. I did put this right in the middle of the path, that was good. Should have some glass dust in here. Not that much though. In here to make glass. Let that go for a minute. Oh, this is working beautifully. 300 logs. And then for a roof on this, I'm literally just gonna do things like this. Just need to keep some bees in here. Oh, oh, oh. Heck yeah, most beautiful building ever. Oh, did I not change it? Oh. Oh, whoops. Do I have any torches anywhere? Let's see. Probably not, to be honest. And no coal either? Oh, there's some. A little disorganized here. One more round of glass ought to do it. Oh, that looks awful. Interesting block palette. So now we can throw some bees in here. So we do need a beehive and whatnot. Alright, let's handle getting some bees into there. Which I'm not sure where any are. Gonna just kind of have to run around until we see some. Oh, actually, they might be up in that like flower forest to the north. Hey, Andrews. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. We're gonna be on the hunt for bees for a moment. Hopefully, it shouldn't be too difficult. Should be some right up in this forest, if I know my biomes. About to head to bed, waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in? Heck yeah. I'm a melatonin guy myself. I never sleep better. Hey, there's some bees all the way over there. Okay, and these guys can't get wet, right? The kitten is settled in your lap though, so it'll be I also know that feeling. Oh wait, if I can just get them to go into the hive, then I won't have to worry about anything at all. Let's see, where is the hive? Should be... There's one up there. Hello? How are you? Oh, you want my flower? Guess they have to wait for nighttime. Oh, dang, how did it become nighttime? That was so fast. Like a time lapse. It's okay, we have playtesting permissions. This is what we're gonna call it. Alright, pop the campfire on it. Nobody's gonna be mad if I break your hive, right? And you guys are all gonna come with me. Let's go. 3 bees in there, should be. Take my campfire back too. Playtesting permissions. Walking back to the base. Just saving time, basically. So that I can have more fun. In playtesting, you kind of expect to change. Yeah, exactly. I've already found a couple of recipes that I already need to change, so it's good that we're doing this. Usually change it on the spot. Yeah, I probably would have if I wasn't streaming. I didn't write anything down either, so we're just gonna go on vibes. Or when I go through it next time. I remember partially, it was only like one thing. How do I get the honeycombs? Is it shears? Let's go. That's how it's done. Bottle for liquid honey. We also have a custom recipe, so you can just blend down the honeycombs into honey. You can get the honey blocks if you want to. Totally up to you. But what we need to do with this is get that down to honey. We need to mix that with liquid rubber and sulfur, and that's going to get us crude insulator, which we need for our mechanical belts. Maximum cuddle time with the kitty? Heck yeah. That sounds great. That's gonna be me in about 30 minutes. Did you do all the textures yourself? For all of the custom ones, yes. Oh yeah, for the crude insulator, I think I did do that one. That's a custom one, I think. Oh yeah, that is. Yeah, all of the other custom ones, like all the stars I did. I'm pretty proud of these actually. I think they look really cool. I'm pretty happy with the way these turned out. So I'm gonna need a couple mixers actually. So that's a couple basins. So we need one to blend down the honeycombs. One to make the crude insulator. Sulfur is taken care of. And then we need one for mixing rubber. That's glass residue and sticky resin. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Can't texture burgering guys, so HG adjustment in Korea or using gregtech's QJS. Yeah, a lot of the like custom stuff was just gregtech. Most of the custom textures are just either retextures of things. So these are just like, yeah, recolors. The only real custom textures I've done are for the stars. And even those are just like retextures of each other. I'm also really happy with the HV machine casing. I love the eyes on this. Hold on. I'm only showing this because I love it. It's got little like goopy eyes on the front. And then underneath, it's got a weird mouth thing. I think that's pretty cool. And it's that's on all the HV machines. Well, I guess they're locked, so I can't actually. But anywho, there's no biomancy. It's kind of a custom like thing that I designed. Is that? I hope I didn't like copy it from biomancy. I know it's similar, but I did make the. I kind of forgot about biomancy. That was even a thing, but it is kind of its own. It's basically just this custom material, and I literally just thought it would be cool if this was like looked alive, had some custom eyes on it. I need to put all these random blocks away. Alright, so 3 mixer time. That's gonna be a lot of dense plates. Thought it was gonna be like the wetware tier. I'm gonna have to replace that actually, because that one already has like these eyes and stuff. But I'm trying to, you know, re-customize everything, so you know, this is what we got so far. So these are, we're gonna replace these and it's gonna be slightly different. Oh, it's gonna be so many dense plates. Gonna eat my andesite alloy supply. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's plenty. And then the casings. Do I have rods on me? Let's go make some andesite alloy rods. Wetware could incorporate the stereo alloy dust somehow. That's a possibility. It's kind of a lot further down the line though, past this. Another thing is apparently we're able to hook on into LD-Lib, so your custom casings can have connected textures. Oh yeah, that would be good. I think most, like all of these ones already, like any of the gregtech ones already have connected textures. I think it's just the multi-blocks that don't, or I need to look into the like multi-block settings to get it to connect. I think it's literally just the output and input hatches that don't work. Yeah, that would be definitely nice to figure out. Hello, Lily's Valley. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day. If you do custom casings on GT ones, they won't, because the LD-lib, I haven't had any issues with it so far. I just defined like what the CTM textures were myself, so I'm pretty sure they work. I mean, these are just like retextures of gregtech machines, not like custom casings entirely. So, staying up all night? Heck yeah. It's going pretty good. Get some rods real quick. We just set up a tree farm. We're working on getting some, we just got some bees over to our base for honey. So that's pretty nice. Let's see. Treated wood somewhere. Gregtech has a casing API. I don't know. I literally just retextured like the LV machine casing, the MV1. I didn't do anything. I didn't like make any custom ones. So what's the Modpack about? It's kind of a, you know, insane random adventure through Create, gregtech, some magic mods. There's lots of research involved. It's very inspired by Factorio and Factorio mods. So, you know, all of these things that we want to make are gated behind research. So actually the next step in progression would be to unlock grass research, which is the next one. Turn down the music, it's a little loud. All stuff you're horrible at. Hey, that's okay. It's more just about having fun. And all this like early game stuff, it's pretty true to vanilla too. The end game goal is to make an altar of some kind. Yes, there's actually supposed to be wait, wrong thing. Oh, did I just mute? Oh, there we go. Wait a second. There's technically supposed to be an altar in every world. Big fan of exploring and looting. Chests are always filled. Yeah, me too. Look at this. I'm so bad at organizing stuff. But exploration is definitely a big thing in this. I mean, literally the first material that you have to make requires a little bit of like every biome. I want to go to this real quick to see if it actually exists. I don't think it does, but I'd be surprised if it did. It's supposed to. I think somehow the custom structure got deleted. But we can pretend it exists. I can make it. I think I made it so that it wouldn't spawn underground. So I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist. I'm gonna say no. Malum weeping wells are all stuck underground. I think somehow the structure just doesn't exist anymore and I just have to redo it. But it'll work in the future. But it's just supposed to be like this. Someday I'd really like to make like a cool structure around this too that spawns. Because literally right now it's just this. But there it is. Is it altar? These blocks are unbreakable, by the way. So, you know, if you find this in your world, it's not going anywhere. This is kind of the main point. I wanted to do like special research system that uses the altar. Like it's like a multi-block that you put your research items in and then unlock stuff. But I don't think that idea planned out. Yeah, and then you put the stars in as you unlock them. The stars are kind of like very in-game goals. Like the creative star, first one you get, you probably won't even make until, you know, you're deep into LV at that point. I mean, you can make it whenever. It doesn't even have a recipe apparently. It should have a recipe, but you guys get the idea. Yeah, and then when you get the star, you'll be like, whoa, I made it. I did it. Get the star. Bam. Put it in. And then, I don't know, something cool will happen. And then you'll do that for all of them. Something cool will happen. Gotta think of a cool reward for doing all those. Hey, handful of frogs. How are you today? Thanks for the well wishes. Hope you have fun with the life. Rubber chicken. I'm not gonna do that. That would be awful. Something like actually worthwhile. I'm gonna make 3 mixers right now. Complete the altar and have your game mode change to creative. There you go. I mean, that's basically it. Oh no, back from ads. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Wait, let me go back. Okay, here's the altar. It's basically just kind of a challenge, extra challenge thing. You know, it doesn't really serve any gameplay purpose as of right now. You know, I'd like to incorporate it. Definitely in the future. Yeah, it's gonna be like an in-game goal. I mean, yeah, the real purpose is gonna be like, I don't even know. And you can do more with the stars too. They're crafted from like these shards. And I want to give these special properties. So that you can use them in your machines and stuff, but that's gonna take a lot of work. Haven't gotten that far yet. But it's basically just kind of here to... Oh, hold on. Do commands right? There we go. ATM star. I guess it was kind of inspired by that. But I wanted more And it is kind of a, you know, story progression, so you can do this as you go through the game. If you want to do like each chapter, have an in-game goal, you can pop these bad boys in. Yeah, I definitely want to do a lot more with that. But I am focused on working on the main progression first. Again, did I get some rings? Let's make more rotors. A lot of microcrafting at first. So, where are we gonna do trophy system? Probably the last thing. Yeah, exactly. Alright, would it be weird if we do this like behind here? Or should we just go... No, I think back here will be good. Let's make that a little area. Oh man, I can't believe it's 3 AM right now. What the heck? You guys just got me chatting and having fun time? What the heck? Ready to do it again tomorrow. Alright, so I'm gonna set this up back here. Let's use some brown terracotta since it's right here. I guess that works. So, we want one thing for honey. We can take honeycombs, throw them into here, blend them down. That's going to output liquid honey. So, we need a drawer and a fluid drawer for that. Oh, wait, it's a waste of wood. We're gonna need pusher and puller upgrades, but we can deal with all that. Probably not gonna finish this by the time I'm getting out of here. So normal drawer for honeycombs. We'll go ahead and lock that in. That's gonna output liquid honey. That's gonna go into, this is gonna be the middle one. Well, I guess I should balance that then, so that it's actually in the middle. Then we need one over here for rubber. And then I guess this can output to the front here. What do we need to do with it once it's done? Oh wait, I'm looking at rubber. I need a crude insulator. Okay, it's gonna go into a compacting press to make sheets. So, whoops. Alright, what if we... we move this whole thing back one. It's gonna output here. It's gonna output the crude insulator, and then that will go into another basin where it will get pressed right here. And then we'll put the output somewhere. I think that will be good. So only thing we need to add to this is a couple of item inputs, and okay, so let's just handle this one step at a time again. There's a lot going on sometimes. Take a couple shoots, make a couple more. No hammer? Weird. How did that happen? I'm gonna head back over there. Whoa. Just falling all over the place. So rubber's gonna go in here. Alright, then we have a couple of item inputs we need to get into these. And it's a good thing that mixers can go through chutes. That does make our life a little easier. We can... How do we do this? Hold on. How do I get this to, I've done this before. Oh my goodness. I'm going crazy. Okay, that's literally what I did. Oh, was it because I was shift right clicking? That's weird. So anyway, sulfur needs to go up there. And then in this one, is this window open? When I think the daylight cycle is off. So our bees haven't been doing anything this whole time. Well, I guess that's a good thing that our windows are open then. When I think the music just stopped. This will be a perfect place to wrap things up then. Actually getting pretty tired. Let's do this. Let's get that. Get the rest of those windows. That's what I meant to do, yes. Alright, I can turn the daytime back on. I did not realize that the daylight cycle was off. These guys should do their biz now. Oh, biz is funny because they're like bees. I'm gonna have to power this mess too, I just realized. This should be good. We need a glass residue to go into here too. So I'm actually gonna need 2 fluid drawers. I think we'll probably finish this setup next time so that we can start making crude insulator. All in all, this is all good though. It's looking very nice. We got some nice setups going. We got wood automated. That's gonna be good. We'll be able to automate like treated wood, our coke ovens, but we do need mechanical belts in order to start doing some automation stuff. So that's all good. Hopefully we can get that going next time. And I guess we'll wrap things up there for today. Oh, all right, this is good. I love this F5 thing. It's so funny. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream, whenever that is. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night. See ya. See ya. See ya.